Hey guys, what's up? Coyno here once again, bringing you another Battlefield Bad Company 2 video. Today we've got part 2 of my Valparaiso attacking strategies series, and this kind of is actually part 3 as well, because we've got the first, not the first, what am I fucking talking about, second and third bases in this video, and you'll see why in a little bit. Right, what we're trying to do here, we've just got the base taken, so we're going to try and catch the enemy unaware and use this little flanking route here that me and my squad mates like to use. You can see Super Mike is pimping it up in front there. What we'll try and do, run all the way along this side, and what we'll try and do is get into the back of the enemy's base, form our attack from there. Fire the most pointless smoke in the world there, probably only draws attention onto us, but there you go. I see Super Mike being pretty super up front there, leading the charge. I say the other guys are going to try and be following us up here, and what we'll do, we'll try and get a nice little platform to attack. So let's see how we get on. So let's just camp it up for a little bit. The shit scared out of me there by one of my squad mates. Cheers for that. Nearly stained my pants on that one. Super Mike's just shouted that he's going to run in to get the arm, so what we're going to try and do, we're just having a look in the back of their base, making sure there's no enemies there. He's now well on his way to running in and getting an arm on B, I think it is. So I'm going to try and get this position up here to cover it. He's going to try and camp around the objective and kill as many people. I'm going to try and kill as many people running from up here. It's a pretty decent spot. You're a bit exposed up here to the enemy, but once you've got an MCOM armed, it's a fairly decent spot to try and defend it. A lot of the time the enemies will be looking in at the objective and you're kind of a bit offset from it, but you've got a good view over the kind of the MCOM to kill anyone running in. And watch this shot. Oop, one bullet down. Nice. Right, so that's B done extremely quickly. Bravo destroyed. What we're going to try and do is camp it up at the back a bit here, me and my squad mates, and then like form our attack on A. Some guys coming around there, no worries. He gets dropped down. We think that all is well, but no. Bang down. You little bugger. But I think one of us stays alive, so I think we still get this nice spawn point. Super Mike being particularly super again. So let's see, we'll get the spawn in on Mike, and we'll try and think of a way that we can get into A and get it armed. Because I've got smokes on, got that guy there. Because I've got smokes on, getting this little position here, I think a couple of smoke grenades across the battlefield here will get me in. Just waiting for Mike to spawn in, so we've still got this spawn point at the back. So let's see if I can make it in and get that MCOM armed. There's one, two, bit of a dashery goo across. Let's get in, I'm in, and I think here, I'm in the middle of arming. That guy really should have started shooting at me earlier. Bit of an epic fail on his part. Managed to get the arm. Let's see if we can protect it. And now what I'm doing, some of my squad mates have got a good view from one side, and they're going to shout if anyone's running in for this arm. One of them's just shouted that, spotted him up so I can see him, and I managed to kill him. Otherwise, from the position I was in, I probably wouldn't have known, and that guy would have disarmed. So a good bit of squad play by one of my buddies there. I think we all end up dying, but thankfully the MCOM was running long enough so that we got the kill. Got the destruction rather, not the kill, what I'm fucking talking about. There you go, Bravo destroyed. And now you're about to see probably the best bit of teamwork that I've ever seen on Battlefield Bad Company. Guy there, not in our squad. It's just probably a Wookiee. It's just decided, I don't give a shit about my teammates. I'm just going to take this big, nice black book, transport loads of people on top of the lighthouse so I can get a good sniping point. Fucking douchebag. But it actually works out to our advantage. You can just see base taken. So what we're going to try and do is really catch the enemy unaware here. So I'm going to parachute in and parachute alone. Thanks guys for your help. The other three boys have gone in at B, and you'll see in a minute it'll pop up that they've got B armed. I'll gather my thoughts in this little shack for a bit. Move up, there you go, Bravo armed. So I'm going to try and rush in and get A armed. And I always find this is a very, very good tactic when you're attacking. If you've got both MCOMs going at the same time, it's going to split the defenders, and it's going to confuse the defenders into which one they should run and get the disarm on. and you'll normally see that it'll be an uneven split across the two comms. But as you see, it's a bit like a ghost town in here at the moment. I don't really know where the enemy are. Kill off with that guy, but hopefully that saved the comm from being disarmed. Teammates get Bravo. Hopefully you'll see it pop up in a minute, rather that I get Alpha. As you can see there, that's a ridiculously quick taking of a base. I think what I need to do is check to see if the other team are playing. And yep, they are. They've got players. God knows what they were doing. So there you go. That's why 2 and 3 were together. Bases 2 and 3 rather were together. Cool. Right. If you enjoyed what you were watching here today, guys, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you very soon. Ta-ta.